Excuse me, may I ask you some questions about your daily routine?
Yes, of course.
What time do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 4:45 in the morning.
4:45?
Yes.
What do you usually do after getting up?
Well, after getting up, I usually study.
Study?
Yes.
What time do you usually study?
I usually study at 5.
At 5?
Yes.
How long does it take you to study?
It takes me about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
What do you usually do studying?
Well, after studying, I usually have breakfast.
Have breakfast?
Yes.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 6.
At 6?
Yes.
How long does it take you to have breakfast?
It takes me about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having breakfast?
Well, after having breakfast, I usually go to school.
Go to school?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.?
Yes.
How long does it take you to go to school?
It takes me about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after coming back home from school?
Well, after coming back home from school, I usually have lunch.
Have lunch?
Yes.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.?
Yes.
How long does it take you to... What time do you usually have lunch? How long does it take you to have lunch?
It takes me about 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having lunch?
Well, after having lunch, I usually play games.
Play games?
Yes.
What time do you usually play games?
I usually play games at 2. I usually play games at 5.
At 5?
Yes.
How long does it take you to play games?
It takes me about 1 hour.
1 hour?
No, it takes me about 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yes.
What do you usually do after playing games?
Well, after playing games, I usually have a dinner.
Have dinner?
Yes.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 6.
At 6?
Yes.
What time do you, how long does it take you to have dinner?
It takes me about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having dinner?
Well, after having dinner, I usually study.
Study?
Yes.
What time do you usually study?
I usually study at 8.
At 8?
Yes.
How long does it take you to study?
It takes me about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
What do you usually do after studying?
Well, after studying, I usually go to bed.
Go to bed?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to bed?
It takes me about 12. It takes me about 12.
12?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks for your help.
You're welcome.